Hi, hello, and it is a beautiful Saturday today. I just did some last minute grocery shopping, and I thought I'd kind of go over some things that I got today with you guys. And I'm trying to talk a little quieter because my bird always yells when I do this, and I don't know why he does that. It's so crazy. I hadn't done one in a couple weeks, but we have actually just been prepping and planning and eating. We've ate a lot the past couple weeks. I just thought it would be helpful if I kind of told y'all instead of, like dialed in, locked in, this is what we're doing all the time. We're obviously not. We are human too, and we love to eat junk food just as much as the next person, and we do that, but we're very balanced on it, very much in moderation. So we keep a lot of clean staples in the house, and I have been trying to kind of like budget better as far as groceries go because I don't want to spend, I don't even want to spend $600 a month on groceries, let alone with the prices of everything. I know, and I feel so bad for people, and I understand. There are people that are spending thousands a month, and I can't imagine. I went through ours before, and we've spent more than we need to. So I've been very specific on, okay, past couple weeks planning it, like what staples do I need? Where's the best price? We locally have Aldi, and Publix is buy one get one free. I like that a lot. And we have Walmart. They're just not always the cheapest. Quit. Our kitten was she's really like a baby cat, growing into a, come here, quit. She's biting all my stuff that I'm about to show you guys. What was I saying? Just like, so we're getting staples that we can use weekly and kind of seeing how long these things will last us. And I've gave myself a budget each week, and I'm just trying to stick to it. So one staple obviously would be rice. And I don't know about y'all, but growing up, chicken and rice, yellow chicken and rice was a staple in my house. So I try to keep that with us. This is a great value, Jasmine Thai Horn Mali rice, and its only ingredient literally is jasmine rice. And y'all know I'm a big ingredients person, so we kind of watch that. I would say we're very much like 80. This cat's gonna get me while I'm trying to talk to you. Come here. Come here. Here she is. This is the culprit interrupting all of us. This is Stormy, Storm Cloud, or Itty Bitty, Ditter Ditter, all her little nicknames. She's a little menace to society. And she's very loved, but she is very much a menace. She tears everything up. So, anywho, that's our rice. Obviously, I keep potatoes and sweet potatoes. We love to bake potatoes, make our own french fries, things like that. Do I have frozen ones? Yes. Duh. I wish we didn't. I wish I was 100% all in, no chemicals, could do that all the time. Again, we're mom too. I get it. We're a family. We have to have quick things on hand at time too. Chicken nuggets, chicken fries, french fries, things that are easy. And especially if we have people coming over that have kids, I like to have those things on hand. Lunchables, we have cereals. We do keep a lot of that stuff in here too. So don't think we don't. But when we're basing our meals in 3 a day, we at least want 2 of those 3 every day to be clean. And don't fall off the wagon just because you eat 1 bad meal, 2 bad meals. That happens, but we just kind of keep going. You know what I mean? And a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to fall off the wagon. Don't do that. So another staple for me, these are buy one get one free, so I'm very much stocked up on my kimchi. I'm big on fermented foods. If you look into the Chinese medicine and things like that, they're big on it. They eat it every meal. So these pair well with eggs, boiled eggs, chicken sausage, turkey sticks, things like that. So those are very basic staples that I keep. I keep eggs on hand at all times. There will always be eggs in our house because there's so many different things you can do with eggs. I have not had chicken sausage in a while, so I stocked up. Aldi has my favorite brand, and for the price, each one of these packs is $2.99. And these are great ingredients. They're not bad. It's not too much. But this is the chicken sausage brand I get from Aldi. This is probably my favorite. This one's the spinach feta one. And then, let's see. These, I haven't tried these. These are the new hot honey ones. I haven't tried these before, but they were in there. Their macros were really good, so I got them. The macros, it's 150 calories. You know, with sausage, you're going to have a little more fat. So this one was 9 grams. Your carb was 4 grams. Your protein is 14 grams. These were per 1 link. That's awesome. So those pair well with rice. Those pair well with stir fries, onions, peppers, vegetables, eggs, pastas, like all these ideas, guys. We got to keep them in our brain. All right, I've been seeing on TikTok people talking about Costco's chicken patties, and it's a Kirkland brand there. They had a Kirkwood brand at Aldi, and the ingredients were great. The macros were decent, and I'm gonna try these. We like easy. Now, do we have our days where we can cook all the things? Absolutely, but that's not every week. So I'm showing y'all things like staples. Again, I'm big on having things on hand that we can make at any point. I'm so sorry. My bird's yelling. But these are the Mexicali chicken patties. 220 calories per patty. 6 grams of fat. 4 grams of carbs. 27 grams of protein. It's pretty good. So, we got that. I am actually... You fell. I'm so sorry. I'm actually making my chicken sausage this next week with probably rice and vegetables. So I got bell peppers that I can chop those up with onions. I have a ton of onions. And I'll air fry everything. And put some rice with it. And when I say I got chicken fries, because we like to have easy things on hand as well. And Publix had a buy one get one free on their Freschetta pizzas, and I got a couple of those as well. Another thing, I'll bring you with me. I'm gonna go through some of the staples that I keep in my fridge. I keep fruits. Now, I know you have to buy those weekly, right? But I keep strawberries on hand. Weekly or bi-weekly, obviously. Lettuce wraps for salads or lettuce wrap in sandwiches. Cottage cheese, because you can make that savory or sweet. Greek yogurt, milk, almond milk, kefir. And we're trying to kind of diminish our sauces because a lot of these, I feel like I've had these for a year. And a lot of them I don't use. We're very basic. Like we're getting back to the basics on it. I use my liquid aminos a lot. We go through a lot of these. I keep a ketchup. I keep a barbecue, mustard, and a buffalo on hand. Now, my husband is a ranch person. Everything has to be ranch, and he's picky. I hate this. Hate it. It is the worst thing ever. So I don't eat a lot of it. This is my weakness. Like things like guac sauce, green salsa, verde. Those are my weaknesses. So a lot of our other things just really don't matter. I've gotten big on Asian type foods, ramen and things like that. So I do have some of those, but you can mix and match those so well with so many different things. So Anywho, that is all I have for today. I'm gonna drop it again. I just wanted to walk y'all through some of our basics, and like next week, like I said, I'm gonna do chicken sausage, rice, veggies, kimchi, eggs, and I usually pair cheese with that, just so y'all know. And breakfast, as you know, is usually Greek yogurt with berries and honey. I have been dabbling a little more in the Purely Elizabeth oatmeal. I like the macros there, and those have a lot of really good fibers in them. And the satiety part of that you can keep full longer. So I have been mixing that up a little bit through the week, and especially to have a little bit more fuel for my runs and my days, because it's hot and we need those things. So this week, really what it'll look like, it's gonna be very basic. Eggs, cheese, kimchi, maybe some sourdough toast. This cat. Oatmeal, yogurt, berries, chicken sausage, rice, and vegetables. Sweet treats are things that we can make at home, homemade things. I have been eating more sweet treats, and I'm gonna have to dial back on that, but dates are a good one. I can mix those with just about anything. You know, just a little bit of butter, dark chocolate, peanut butter, dark chocolate, and we make homemade brownies, homemade cookies, things like that. Those are things I keep on hand. So anywho, that's a quick rundown, and I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. And I'll probably post a little bit more, but if you need anything or want me to post more on something, drop a comment.